Hi there, welcome, it's Anna here, and I'm here with a thrift haul. Can you believe it? I have some stuff to show you. First off, I have a few books, just a few. So we start with those. The first one is a copy of Nature Notes. Irritotal Nature Notes. In Swedish it's called Naturbilder av en engelsk dam året 1905. So 1905. And this one is in Swedish, obviously, and it is from 1989. So it's not very new. And I only have a couple of copies of this, so I was really happy when I found this one. It's a bit more unusual. Then I have another book on plants. This is a Swedish version. 50 plants that changed history, I believe. Love the end papers. I got this from the same seller, online auctions. This one is from 2016. 50 plants that changed the course of history is the original title. And I don't know if this is the one that Nancy has, Wishes and Weeds, but I love the paper. I love the paintings. They are beautiful. And also there are some fun facts. So this will be fun to use, I think. Bamboo. So lots of images to use, and yeah, some interesting facts. Here's tea bushes, different kinds of tea, teapots. This must be the Boston Tea Party. Tea pickers, hemp, chili pepper, china tree, china bark, used for many remedies, oranges. You get the hint. Lots of beautiful images and history. So coriander, that is one of the, either you hate it or you love it. I hate it. I think it smells and tastes like soap. And I know I have friends who love it, but for me it can really, really destroy a dish if there's coriander on it. Fresh coriander. So yeah, I love this book. I am very happy that I got it. I can't remember how much it was. The total of the 3 books that I got from this seller was, what was it? Including shipping, it was almost $10. But when you see the next book, you can see why. And this was the cheapest one. Bonk. This is a beautiful red book. I can't resist a red book. It has this lovely embossed gilding. It says a tree there, but I have a plan to cover that with something else and leave this. And then let's look at the spine. Look at that spine. It is, I have to, oh, whoops. Not very stable. I have to measure it. It is almost 3 inches. So it's a big one. And not very special on the back. And this is one of those books where you have all the news for about 100 years or so. And I think that this will be covered in some kind of lace. And then I will cover this. Look at that. So pretty. And then there's all the fill-in pages. These books are really, really common in Sweden, and they often end up in it's a memory book, end up in the thrift stores. So memories of the day you turned like 50 or so, photos, my family when I was wedded, to whom I was wedded, my kids. And you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids. It's totally okay. I don't think anyone has 10 kids anymore. Here's your family tree. Guest book. Notes. Memory notes. So this whole portion I could easily just use in books. And maybe this portion will be the pages that will go into this book. If it, for instance, becomes a botanical book easily, or a Christmas book, this could go in, and the rest can go into other books. This one is from 19... Did it really say a date? It didn't say a date. How about that? Well, here's the news anyway. And we start 1899. And everything is shortly annotated. Some fun photos. Get the point. And this is, let's see how far it stretches. This is a heavy book. It stretches until 1963. So 63 years is in this. That is... that's interesting. What's happening in the world in 1963? The first woman in space. I elected a new pope, just like we did this year. Anyway, this book is fun. I love this kind of books, and I will use the pictures when it's suitable. I will probably not use the one. Oh, it's gilded. The edges are gilded. I will probably not use the pictures that's wartime and so on, but you could do some instant relatives in here. So I'm super happy with these 3, including shipping, $10. Good one. Now I'm just going to put this away and we can go on to the next part of the haul. I'm going to try and move these to the side, maybe to the floor again, because here is, I have hinted of this in my videos and in my short recently. We have a shoebox, and that shoebox is full of photos. Cabinet cards and photos. So we are going to sort these and just quickly look at them together. I'm not going to lift up every photo to the camera, but I'm going to sort them because I don't want to have them like this. I want to have them divided into my usual order. And let's start here. I also got some photos and stuff and these are the photo postcards. These girls are lovely. Almost looks like, I got an idea, quite like, nah, a bit like Hannah. I was thinking maybe I could put them in her, but nope. Anyway, ladies, we have a group of children, and a man. This could be a school photo, maybe. Yeah, a little girl and a doll that could be cut out, and then you could use, if you cut that out with a die cut, you could use the frame for something else. Here we have a little baby and someone playing croquet. A wedding photo. Oh, that is really pretty. Oh, look at that, so pretty. Yeah. A man and a dog, a bit faded, unfortunately. A handsome fella, and some also a bit faded This one has a stamp. Someone graduated, it seems. A bunch of people doing something. It doesn't say. Oh, this is so fun. This one has some damage. And it has been in an album. A lovely lady. Yeah, so I got these in one of the auctions. It was big photos. I didn't catch that, so. Carl Johan Nilsson is the name of the man, but the woman, I have no idea. This is a postcard sent to Copenhagen. Lovely photos. Beautiful. I love their hairdos. Must be the start of the century. Here someone wrote on the photo. Really pretty. A nurse. A lovely lady. This could be the 20s maybe. Some boys. And another. Her name is Anna, it says there. Lovely Anna. Love her color. So we have a bunch of photos. I try to be quick because we have a quite. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. Oh, we have a few to go through, and I'm just gonna sort them. And these are all the big ones. Oh, too bad that was so faded. Lovely lady, girl there. There's one that look a bit crumpled up. A lady and a dog. It's almost like there was someone else on that side and they just cropped him off, or her. Yeah. Some strange things going on in some of the photos. Men in hats. More men in hats. Ooh. Yes, I am the boss. Another man in hat, and he's smoking. Lovely ladies in hats. Wow. Love the hats. Beautiful. Kids and a dad in hats. A lady without a hat. See the theme? Hats. Oh, there's a handsome fella. A lovely lady. That's the same handsome fella, isn't it? Yes, it is. Got two of him. Oh, beautiful. Oh. I love these photos. It says 1917. It's a party committee. Look. Fun. Is something the black frame? Oh. This is the one, you know, we have the backdrops at the photographer studio, and then he has put some moss on things so it looks like they're in nature. Wonderful. I am all into, there's another one of that. Must be the same, yes. More hats. That's the theme. So these will go in with my big photos, or photo postcards. Then we have all the cabinet cards. So let's just take out and quickly sort them. I divide them into women, men, kids, and groups, and I have some boxes to put them in. So let's just start and make some piles. Lovely lady. This is a strange format, but it could be fun to be on top of a journal. To kids, this is definitely kid. A lovely lady, a lady, a lady. Handsome mustache on that man. Beautiful photos. Here's a group. More than two people, or two or more is a group. Oh, so many beautiful things here. These are, many of these are older than the ones I had before. Look at that. Oh, this one is from Christiania. This is from Norway, I believe. This one too. So some of them are a bit dirty. That kids look so propped up. And at the moment I am so fascinated by the history of photography. I am super fascinated. Oh, these are old. These are really old. Yeah. So I have been reading lots of it and going to exhibitions and listening to lectures and so on. Oh, he has a medal. I don't want to be here. I want to go home, she says. She's on her way to jump off the couch. Or he. So cute. Oh, look at his sideburns. Wow. So, as you can see, I have plenty. He could be in Peaky Blinders, if you have seen that one. That could be Arthur. So, if you saw my shorts video, you know that I got a huge amount recently. And I'm happy about it. But I'm going to be more... I'm going to share more. Tuck in pockets in my journals and so on. 1903 it says there. Really white. You can just see her fading out of the background. They are so beautiful. He will go for a man, even though he looks quite young. So this is just the first pile. And I'm gonna try and be quick about this. And you still get a glimpse of them. I cannot lift up. Look at that. I cannot lift up everything, but look at this. This has to go in a winter journal because of her hat and her coat. I'm gonna put that to the side to my winter journals. There. Is that fine? Oh, he's handsome with his glasses. Look at that. Oh, look. Here we have a Sami costume. Beautiful. Look at his beard. He could also go in the Christmas one. So let's pick out some more. And if you can hear my dog barking, I'm just going to pause you guys and go and let her out because I think she needs to visit the backside a bit. The backyard. Be right back. There we go. I am back. So, she has been let out for a while and I decided to move the box over here so we could easily do this. And I picked out some things to sort the photos in. This is actually from my mother. She had two of these. One she had recipe cards and one she had spices, bags of spices. One yellow and one blue. And I believe the blue one was recipe cards and this was... No, it doesn't smell of spices. So, and these are thrifted. I thought it would be easier to maybe just start and sort them in. So we can get rid of some of them. And these will go into the Christmas journal. Right, let's continue. Lovely lady. And a man. Ooh, handsome. Tora, this one says. And that's a group. And lady. And another group. And another group. Oh, he had some outstanding ears. Oh. I can't believe all these have just ended up in thrift stores and things like that. It's, oh, I wonder what made the families not keep them. These old-fashioned things are not fun, are not beautiful. Look at his beard. That's something. No. Yeah. If I had these from my family, I would keep them and cherish them. This one is more modern, I think. Not as old. I'm trying to learn, based on dress and so on, how they... oh, he's looking handsome. I'm writing his something. Yeah, I'm trying to learn age of the photos by looking at dress and so on. We have to look at this. This is really old, I think. Look at the dress and everything. I think this is really old, and it's really thin. Beautiful. Oh, she looks mad. She has her arms crossed like, you won't take my picture, Mr. John Alfred Lindvall in Tidaholm. Oh, beautiful. All those Gibson girl hairdos are magnificent. Someone had a nibble on this one. I wonder if it's a dog or if it's a mouse or kid. Yeah. So these are fantastic. Even though there's two of these, I want to have them in kids. Another old one. Can tell by the dress. And the older ones are most often not as thick as the newer ones. Look at that color. Beautiful. Wouldn't I love to have that one to work with in one of my journals? Oh, this look is like an old grandma. Let's put some to the side again. If I should pass away early, I would write in my will that all the photos should be donated to a museum. Yeah, it's a bit egoistic, but I just can't bear the thought of someone throwing all these things out. This is actually mounted on the paper. Interesting. Never seen that before. 1904 it says there, stamped. That's good. I like that. That photographer I like. Charlotte Hermansson. Because she stamped which year the photo was from. That's really helpful today. She hasn't done it everywhere, I can see, because she has some several photos with the same photographer. But where she has done it, I am happy. Oh, here's... Oh, someone glued some paper on top of it. Nice. But we'll go in by... Yeah, he's a kid. Definitely a kid. A young boy. So for me, this was one of the greatest finds this year, actually, with all those photos. It's amazing. And I'm happy that I did the mistake of buying them. Even though I didn't plan to. We should see it as an investment, right? Because now I have photos forever for my journals. I wouldn't have to buy another one ever. But I know that I will, because I cannot stop. Oh, look at the thighs. All the squishy thighs. Cute. This is Torsten, 9 months old. Gorgeous. Oh, they put the kid on the table. Poor kid. Holding on to mommy. Yeah. This one looks to be mounted, but it's just... I don't know. Oh, that's another old one. Someone almost scraped her face off. Oh, he looks mad. Yeah, we are really moving along here. This is good. I have, oh, cute. We are almost halfway. You could speed this up. Oh, that's handsome. Look at that. Wow. This uniform and everything. She's a bit battered. This one is soft. Must have been exposed to water or something. It's splitting. Kids. And look at that color, by the way. Amazing things. A little old lady. Once again, let's move some of them out of the way. And we can take out some more. As you can see, the ladies are in lead. Oh, we're not halfway at all. Sorry for misleading you. I will try to move a bit quicker. Maybe I will even divide it into two. Oh, never mind. I love this. I love just looking at them, and that looks like she has something dangling down in her hair, but it's actually a scratch on the photo. Someone has scratched it. But it's so cute. I wonder if I can repair that with some brown pen, maybe. Oh, there's a little baby. No, that we're going to group. They were too old to be kids. So I am predicting that you will see, wow, look at her. Amazing. I predict that you will be seeing so much journals with cabinet cards from me. Both on the front cover and on... This is... No, it's not. I have been... What have I been doing? This is just kids, right? And here's just groups. Didn't have any ladies. Oh. Yeah. On the front of covers and inside of journals, and maybe as a gift if you buy a journal. I can send one or two cabinet cards along with the journal as a bit of extra. Beautiful. So I have some ideas. And of course I have my cabinet cards up in the Etsy store as well. So if you're interested, you could head over there. Look at that frame. Beautiful. This one is from Germany, I think. Yeah, Berlin. And this is Lübeck. I don't know. I think they're older. As well, if you look at her dress, this one is older. 1880s. The art of photography was spreading more and more. Actually, the patent was French, I learned, but the French government decided that this should be free for all, so they let the patent free. Everyone could use it, and I think that is a really great thing of the French government to do. And in the beginning, most of the photographers were, what's that word? They were traveling around. In Swedish, it's called ambulerande. When you go from town to town and take photos, you stay for a week or so, and then you go to the next town and take more photos. Oh, Some of the photos just draw me in. They have books or glasses or beautiful hairdos or something. That could be a bit more modern. I don't know. Yeah. So as I said, the history of photography is so fascinating. Oh, how beautiful. So I am... These are from Borås, where I lived when I got my eldest daughter, Ellen. We moved back to where my parents lived when she was about 3. No, when she was about 4, 5, something. Sorry. Many wedding photos. And as you can see, you didn't usually wear white back in the days because it was more economical to wear black. You could always use it again and again. Oh, she's so cute. He's sitting here reading. Lots of beautiful photos. And here's a really old one as well. You can see on the dress. I am keeping an eye out for wintry photos because I want to add them to winter journals. Some of them are so thick I have to... Wait a second. Don't I recognize these two? Did I get 2 of the same? Oh, look. I did. Fun. Oh. Oh, look at them. They are so beautiful. I wonder who are all these people? What's their story? It's so interesting. Maybe I should start putting them into the boxes soon, before they fall over. Yeah, military. Oh, gorgeous. Why did I put them there? They should be there. You were probably yelling at your screens. Anna, you put one wrong. Let's see. Here's another one that's mounted on top of a paper. I should be, as you can see, moving some of them before they fall. So these will go into men, like that. And these will go into ladies. And these should go into a group, which will be this one for now. I have lots and lots of these boxes with photos, so nothing new. I'm just gonna continue to... Oh, how cute. To sort these. Happy kid. Yeah. Oh, cute. Matching sisters. Look at the bangs. They are really short. Oh, maybe they did it themselves. They want to look pretty when mama's taking you to the photographer, and then you do. That is a really old one as well. That dress. Beautiful. that the same? No, it's not. They were really similar though. Maybe they were sisters. Yeah, we are moving along nicely. The men are starting to take in on the girls, ladies. Oh, beautiful. Here we have an exceptional one. Look at that dress. That's really, I get vibes, you know, from Gone with the Wind almost. 1800s at least. Karlsruhe is German. So I've got lots of, oh, that's a little kid with a doll. Oh, that's cute. I have from many different places in Sweden. Here you have also the really old dress and coat. And the sideburns. And I have also started to collect from different countries. This is Gretel. It says there. I love when they name them. Weihnachten. So this is Christmas 1911. Beautiful. And here it says, no, it doesn't. Yes, it says Bernie, 1910, 26 years old, Bernie Fromme. And this is For Elfrida from Wilhelm Hallström, Berlin, 1876. I get goosebumps. I get goosebumps because it's when they have names on them. Lily something. Then you can actually search them in different genealogy sites and so on. 1876, that's like, yeah, 150 years ago. That one was really mucky. Another really old one with a dress. Unknown, it says. Someone who owned this before me has actually written where they have found who they are. They have written on the back, which is really rare. This is another old one. So many of them. As I might have mentioned, it's about 750 almost if you include the big photos. So yeah. Now we just have one row left. I will take out all the last ones here and we can go through them, and then I will let you go. So I don't have to bump into it. Let's start. Oh, lovely, lovely kids. Is that the same guy? Could be. or twins, maybe. She has a pink background. That's cool. Landskrona. There I lived, in that city in Sweden for a few years. It's so fun to look at the dresses and the hair and the beard and everything on them. try to imagine who they were and why they were taking their picture and so on. Here someone has marked something. Carl Petter Salin. Färgare. He was one of these. Carl Petter Salin. I don't know which one of them it was. He was making colors. Or dyeing fabric or something like that, maybe. As I said, some of them have a bit of history. Ooh. Here they have some kind of frame they put in front of the kids so they wouldn't fall down. Quite smart, if you ask me. Because kids can be quite... I really don't know how they made them stand so still that they had to, but they can be quite... what's it called? Hard to get to stand still. That's what I want to get at. I wonder how many I placed in the wrong pile. Probably, hopefully nothing, but... Ooh. With the glasses on his nose. Beautiful hat. Those two. When I turn them up like this, I think I have 2 of them. That's why I really want to check myself. Cute. So that I don't take 2. It takes 2. Uppsala. Oh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. A student. Another student. That one is cut, probably to fit in an album or something. That is absolutely gorgeous with the red. Wow, that's nice. Could fit in a Christmas journal, just because it's red. I'm going to put it there, just in case. So I'm sorry, I'm just going to check. Yes. Try to, that one is cut off. Try to make them in the right pile, get them in the right pile. Let's hope it's no more men, or I can stand them on the side there as well. That one is so much more bigger. Oh, we are getting close to the end. Oh, small ones. Love the hairdo. And these, you have no background, they're just faded like that. I don't know if they were cheaper to make for some reason, because it's quite common, or they were fancier, but I have bunches of these, so I prefer the ones where you have the background and everything. The sailor suits. But yeah, they can be pretty as well. So, what a little kiddo. The kids look pretty happy, most of them. Some of them look a bit scared, but most of them probably just wonder what's going on. Here's another one with a tissue paper. She went flying. This took a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought it would be quicker, but I really would like to turn the camera down. Maybe I could zoom in. I'm so sorry I didn't do that before. And you will see me, yeah. So you will see a bit better now. That's a Christmas journal. Yes. And that's also a Christmas journal. Look at the little hat. Oh, we have two of them. Here has been some tissue paper, but it's been torn off. We are down to the last pile, and I still hope you can see. Yes, you can. Excuse my squeaky chair. It doesn't enjoy me putting on weight. That must be a kid, right? Oh, there you have the sour face. I don't want to be here. Many kids in this one. And I'm starting to recognize the names of the photographers. Look at that. Someone took a bite. Can you see the teeth marks? It's almost a perfect bite. I bet a kid bit into that. Or a cat. Beautiful. They're really thick. So these will go along really well with all the books I got the other month, I think. So maybe I will put them up some more on Etsy. I haven't sold the ones I put up, but I could put up some more. And I put the man in the wrong pile. How many have I put? Not that many. Or no. Look at that beard. Oh, that one is not. Oh, ooh. Ögren. This is Jönköping. That was the you remember? I went to the lecture about this. I'm just going to take my pamphlet and see if I could find it in here. I think I saw it. Yeah, the first one established in Jönköping 1862. Johan Fredrik Ögren. And then Noah as well. So Noah B. Ögren. That is so cool. This must be from the 1860s. Wow. Oh, I am so happy that I got this. It's worth every penny. Oh, handsome. Oh, she is gorgeous. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you're watching it all the way to the end, add a camera emoji at the bottom so I can see how many watches it till the end. Or if someone counted them, you can let me know down below. Oh, look at the winter hats. That's a Christmas. If you have counted them, while I did this. You could also let me know down below what the number is, because I haven't dared count them all. Yes! That, my friends, is my entire haul. Let me know down below if you have watched to the end and what you think of them. And I will be back soon with another video. I'm hoping this weekend to, I'm going to let her be on the top there. I'm hoping this weekend to be able to start Christmas journals. I might, maybe do a live if I can figure out how to do it. Anyway, thank you all so much for being with me and listening to my rambling about photos and the history of photography. And I wish you all a great weekend. If I don't talk to you sooner. So yeah, give it this a thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the good things. And thank you for being with me. Bye.